tell me, what did you think about the first presidential debate between Donald and Hillary?
Um, I believe and I think that Donald Trump won the debate. I think that Lester Holt, he did not ask Hillary Clinton questions like, what happened with your emails? Why didn't you know C stand for classified? He did not ask her any of the hard questions that she can't remember or just don't know how to answer.
And why do she plan on raising taxes on the middle class?
That's right.
Yeah.
But he wanted to bring up the birther issue. It's time for everybody to hear this here. We don't care about the birther issue.
Right.
What we care about is real issues.
That's right.
The issues when it comes to her wanting to raise taxes on the middle class, her wanting to wreak havoc on the middle class and on Americans, her wanting to work for outsiders like illegal immigrants and Syrian refugees instead of the American people. That's what Lester Holt should have been talking about.
I agree. I say that Trump needs to be Trump and not hold back and be nice to Hillary, especially when she attacked him as hating blacks and hating women. I thought he should have just let her have it at that point because I'm sick and tired of the Democrats using the race word to control folks. What do you guys think about that?
Well, first of all, you got to realize now he have 2 more debates to go.
That's right.
So he can't put all of his cards on the table to give her any ammunition to come back on him on.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to get her. He is going to chew her up and spit her out like a Tic Tac.
Yes.
As far as her playing the race card and the women card, we are tired of it too.
That's right.
And see, this is what's in the Dem playbook. What they do is they take a page out of that book. They use words like racist and bigots to try to pull at the heartstrings of black people, Hispanic people, Latino people. And you know what? People are starting to wake up. It's not going to work. We are voting for the outsider, Donald J. Trump. We are with him, not with her.
That's right.
You ladies, from the very beginning, was for Donald Trump. What was it about him way back then that said to you, this is who I'm supporting?
Well, when he said things like, I want to secure the border, the first thing that we thought of, well, ain't your house secure? Isn't the White House secure?
Mm-hmm.
Then why isn't American house secure?
That's right.
And then I want to bring back jobs. Why do we let people lead our country that want to take and sign these trade deals into law to outsource our good jobs?
Yeah.
And it leaves people, especially in impoverished neighborhoods, riding dirty.
That's right.
And we're tired of that.
That's right.
Bring our good jobs back where people are thriving again.
And also, as an American citizen, especially as a black person, if you do something illegally today, right now, you're going to get locked up for it. So how is it okay for a person to come across that border illegally and we give them food, we give them housing, we give them medical? But you as a U.S. citizen, if you do something illegal, you get locked up, you go to jail.
Yeah.
So when Donald Trump started talking about these issues, he brought common sense. It made sense. Why is it okay for an illegal to come over here and get a U.S. job, get paid U.S. dollars, and pay no U.S. taxes?
That's not fair.
That's not fair.
And when we started looking at all of that, yes, we need the outsider to come in and clean up all of this insider mess.
That's right. What's your impression of Black Lives Matter?
I don't have any kind of impression of them. I just think that it's a movement that's going nowhere.
It's not a movement, it's a mess.
It's a mess.
It's a hot mess because before you can get out and expect for someone else to think that your Black lives matter, you got to know from within that your own Black life matter. But stop killing your own brothers and sisters because you teach people how to treat you.
That's right.
When you don't take and value your own life.
And it's time for Black people to start valuing themselves and know that they are part of the process. They are part of the American dream.
That's right.
Come on, let's get out here so we can attain that.
That's right. So stop calling yourself a minority because you're part of the majority.
That's right.
How did you ladies avoid that mentality that a lot of Black people have you know, that Democratic mentality, believing that the white world or white people are against them. How did you avoid that mentality?
Well, see, we started looking at. Hold up, wait a minute. So you're saying this? We it's the media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The media feeds you a narrative.
Yeah.
Whenever they use the words like racist and bigots and oh my God, somebody's going to keep you and hold you back in chains, it pulls at the heartstrings of Black people.
Exactly.
But this time we say, you know what? We don't need anybody feeding us a narrative. We can spoon feed ourselves. And we started waking up and looking. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
White people don't hate Black people. Now we know that racism exists in our world. We do know that. But to just blatantly say all white people hate Black people, we don't get caught up in that foolishness.
That's right.
That's foolishness to keep us divided.
Mm-hmm.
We understand that we are one race, and that's the human race.
Yeah.
We understand that this is the United States, not the divided states.
That's right. And another thing, Diamond, how is it that people can come into this country, immigrants can come into this country and obtain the American dream, but we as U.S. citizens, especially Black people, can't even get part of the dream?
Yeah.
That's right.
How is that possible?
It's because of our own mindset,
Our own mindset.
and what we allow people to feed us, and we don't allow people to feed us BS.
Exactly.
We search it out for ourselves.
That's
We
right.
we can think for our own stuff. We have our own mind.
That's right.
And that's why we feel the way we feel.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. How have you, we have about 2 minutes left here. How have you been treated by Black people since coming out for Donald Trump?
Well, I'll tell you this much. We've had Black people that said, you know what? I'm voting for Trump, baby. Yes.
Yeah.
And then we may have some that don't like it. But you got to understand this here. We love everybody because these are our brothers and sisters.
That's right.
The more they hate, the more we will continue to educate
That's right.
and let them know why they can no longer vote for a system that keeps handing them crumbs. They're going to have to vote for someone like Donald J. Trump that has the ingredients that can show them how to make a whole cake, and then they can sit down and have a slice of their own cake.
That's right.
So we keep educating them.
That's
and
right.
you know what? They're coming off that Democratic Plantation.
Yes, they are.
And they're voting for Donald J. Trump.
And when they say that Diamond and Silk sold out, they are absolutely correct. We sold out of poverty. We sold out of being unemployed. We sold out of just getting handed the crumbs. So we sold out from that. And so now, you know what? We're coming up because there's opportunities out there for all of us to be able to strive for, but we got to get out of our own stinking thinking
Yeah.
in order to be able to achieve that goal.
That's right.
That's right. So you guys are on the road right now? Are you traveling?
Yes. We are on the Women's Empowerment Tour, Women for Trump Empowerment Tour with Laura Trump, Omarosa, Katrina Peterson, Lynn Patton. And so we're traveling, we're doing the grassroots work.
That's right.
Talking to people.
Yes.
Because this election is crucial.
Yes.
And we want people to get out and we want them to vote.
Yes.
November the 8th, if you have early voting in your state, do early voting so the numbers, we can get the numbers down packed.
Yes.
We need people to get out in droves and vote.
And we was able to visit the 19th ward there in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And I tell you, it is really a tragedy there.
Yeah.
You know, you have a lot of Black people there in the 19th ward that will be voting for Donald Trump because they said, in spite of the people, the pundits on TV saying it don't happen, in their hood, it do happen.
It exists.
And Donald Trump is the first one that's come through to check out the hood,
Yeah.
to see what's going on in the hood. But old Hillary Clinton hadn't done not one thing for the hood. She was born in Chicago, Illinois, and not one time did she go back to help the people there in Chicago.
And see, it's a known fact that Hillary Clinton is not interested in Black, brown, and beige people.
Yeah.
Because if she was in Charlotte the other day at a Black church. But if she was really interested in Black, brown, and beige people, then she would have been interested in her stepson, which happens to be a biracial child.
That's
Wow.
right.
Well, God,
And we'll say allegedly.
God
Yes.
bless you, ladies. Thank you so much. And tell Donald Trump to stay strong.
That's right,
We
baby.
sure
We
will.
will.
Thank
And get
you.
out and vote,
Yeah,
everyone.
and vote.
All right. Have a good day, and thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
All right.